guys, so a couple of years ago I did a video where I bought a pop-up camper and was going to attempt to restore it, and it kind of went not my way, but a lot of you shared a lot of really positive feedback on that, and there was a lot of interest on it. I think a lot of people kind of have pop-ups or want to get a pop-up or want to work on a pop-up and just don't really know where to start, and so I feel like I wanted to share my new venture, so I just bought another pop-up, and here she is. So we got a Coleman SantaFe. It's a 2001, something like that, early 2000s. I'll get back to you on that with what that is. But yeah, really good shape. Honestly, like really, there's a few things. The awning got ripped off in a windstorm. The biggest thing is, like, so on these old Colemans, if you're not familiar with them, they had an ABS, all one piece ABS plastic shell on top of the top portion on the roof. This one has had that removed because what would happen is obviously the plastic becomes brittle, it breaks off, and I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with that. So the previous owner actually completely removed it, and underneath it is basically like a hard styrofoam, and they had a coating put on it to kind of help make it a little bit more stable. But you can kind of see here, because this has sunk in, because the ABS supported the AC unit, which is factory, it has sunk in here, and you can see where it's still there's not this, it's just air under here, but you can see it's kind of bubbling up, and this is sunk in. So really that's the biggest issue. There are no leaks, it pops up just fine, which is a big win, because last time I tried to do a camper, it literally wouldn't crank, and that was the whole nightmare of it all. So anyway, that's the biggest issue there. And then the awning is gone. We'll find a solution on that. But yeah, quick kind of tour around it. Everything functions. This is the other thing. This is the only thing I've actually already fixed. So the metal plate that this clasps onto was kind of breaking away. I think somebody had cranked it up and forgotten to unlatch this latch, and so it had popped away. I'll kind of show you what I did there once I get it popped up, but essentially put a new metal plate on the inside, and this has a metal plate on it, and then I was able to bolt through it, get that tightened down, and then I used the sealant to get that sealed up. So that's all fixed up already. That's the only thing I've done so far, but I'm really looking forward to kind of taking this thing out. It is actually kind of good to go as is, but really excited about it to take on this project. We're going to do a few things cosmetically on the inside, but you can see where this has sunk in. It is making the shell kind of pop out. So down here, it seals up, but there is some gapping in here. But we're going to be doing just a little bit of stuff to it. The first thing is going to be getting that roof brace in. I actually have a roof brace. I'll actually pop it up and show you the inside of it and show you we're already in good shape. So let's take a look at the inside. Here we go. So we're cranking her up. So we're off to a much better start this time. It actually lifts. So again, you can see that when it's more eye level, you can really see that dip. And that is what we're going to fix. So we are moving up. And there it is, all popped up. So looking pretty good. Let's do the inside tour. Isn't that awesome? We're happy campers. Pretty cool. That original Coleman floor mat, not too shabby. Okay, so we come inside. Everything is original except for the refrigerator. So we've got the original stove, sink. Bed's pretty basic, but I believe that's a king, and that one is a full, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, and that's fine. So we've got dining table, We've got bench here. We've got, this one is actually just a cabinet. Sometimes those are, from what I've seen, sometimes those are like toilets. But yeah, got sink, stove, fridge, new fridge, there we go. And yeah, so here is where they put the roof brace in. This was like an aftermarket roof brace that was put in. However, it's still sagging. This is on this side. So I'm going to get, I've got another one of these roof braces, and I'm going to put it right here. Advisable or not, this has got to be braced up, and because they don't make the ABS shells anymore, I got really no other option but to try to brace it on this side, and hopefully that takes care of it. You can definitely tell where this one is from the outside. So it's got ABS plastic inside here, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty brittle. I mean, it wouldn't take much to go through it. You can kind of see here where that has happened just a little bit, but again, I'm not too concerned about it. That's the other beautiful thing about this camper, is I only paid $800 for it, which is pretty awesome to me. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of work here. Like I said, we're gonna repaint some cabinets, we're gonna redo some flooring, and we're gonna get this roof braced up. Hopefully that doesn't prove to be a mistake, a costly one, but again, I paid $800 for this camper. It's good to camp as is. I just really want that to be braced a little bit better because I just don't like the look of it, and I really think that it will be pretty simple. So stay tuned. We'll get to work on this thing, and thanks for following along.